Some familiar faces in the herd. We're less than a week away from the end of North Dakota State's spring ball campaign, and the new transfers to the team are still getting adjusted to life with the Bison. Valley News Live Sports reporter Jack Wallace brings us more from two of the more local guys coming back home.
For the strength of the herd is the bison, and the strength of the bison is the herd. This motto is echoed throughout the North Dakota State faithful, and a couple of the new transfers under the green and gold have had this feeling all their lives.
I grew up like super close to Fargo, and so I was always a Bison fan, and like NDSU has always been home to me. And so I grew up coming to games and stuff, and so just in the Fargo Dome, it's electric.
Didn't think I'd be here today, but saw an opportunity, came here. It's just been great. You ask my mom, she's really excited about it. You're gonna hear her at the games for sure, and it's just been great.
Marcus Gully, former EDC Player of the Year with the West Fargo Packers, joins a mostly returned linebacker core and brings experience from the nearby MSUM Dragons. He tells us his key to make the transition smooth is consistency.
Getting up every day, being intentional with everything I do, diet, sleep, eating, workouts, just being intentional with everything. I feel like that's the biggest difference and the biggest jump I can make.
Shifting to the defensive line, Hunter Zenzen, a Barnesville native, joins his younger brother Caden. The Bison's new number 99 comes from Iowa State and Big 12 football, where he was in a totally different defensive scheme.
This is a whole new defense to me. This is a 4-down defense. I played in a 3-3-5, and so just learning everything schematically has been a challenge, but I have a lot of people around me right now that's been helping me out, and so it's been fun and exciting. So.
Despite coming from these very different programs, the 6'2 juniors have felt a strong sense of welcoming from their new teammates.
Coming here, I really didn't know what to expect with just being welcomed in with the guys, especially being a third-year guy. Everybody's been great. Everybody's welcoming. I think guys were hitting me up to hang out and stuff like that. Like when I first came here, just making sure I feel comfortable. Everybody's been real welcoming.
When I first got here, we were working out together, but now we're all one team, and so it's like they've been here, and I look to them, and yeah, they have good advice, and I take their advice, and I give them advice, so it's just all goes around.
With the Bison, Jack Wallace, Valley News Live Sports.
The Bison have had a busy offseason in the transfer portal. Here's a closer look at the newest members of the herd who were able to join the spring ball festivities. Each of these new players looking to become more established ahead of the fall.